Now, on our Inside Story tomorrow, the phenomenon of Neil Diamond. His records haven't been at the top of the charts lately, but when it comes to live concerts, it is always standing room only.
Maybe you should be here. Maybe you would know better than me, because I'm up there trying to remember what my lyrics are. So I can't explain it.
The magic of Neil Diamond in person. The Inside Story tomorrow here on Entertainment Tonight. Neil Diamond is in the midst of a very successful concert tour, and when this guy plays live, the crowd goes crazy. Tomorrow we'll tell you more about that and have some of his music for you.
Stands for standing room only, but the letters could be Neil Diamond's code name as well. Neil Diamond and Bruce Springsteen share the record for the most sold-out performances in an indoor venue. Lisa Gibbons was among the standees at Diamond's opening night in Los Angeles. The magic of Neil Diamond, our inside story for today. The Forum in Los Angeles is the scene of one of Neil Diamond's greatest triumphs. All of the 10 shows he will stage here over the next 2 weeks are sold out. You faced a lot of opening nights, so this is not that nerve-wracking, or is it?
I don't know. I'm a little scared, but I think it's going to be all right as soon as I get out there.
You can feel the magic and the excitement back here, I think, more than anywhere else. There's 19,000 fans out there. Get ready to spend the evening with this man. All gets down to this moment.
I hope it works out. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
We got him crossed for you. And as he prepares his band for the first night, Diamond is already thinking of his audience.
You ready for this? All right.
The audience has done its thing. They went out and went through all the hassles of getting tickets and so on and so forth. So now it's my turn to put up or shut up.
Hello again, LA!
Audiences are what Neil Diamond is really all about. He's already a songwriter and performer headed for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. His long list of hits is already familiar to his audience, but his shows are legendary, and his fans know what they want. When you go out on stage and you know they want to hear Cherry Cherry, and you know they want to hear Sweet Caroline and all of that,
I do it for them.
how do you feel about doing it for them?
I love it. I love it. That's the biggest thrill.
How do you keep those songs fresh for you?
Well, for some reason, it's each show and each audience is new. It's not exactly the same people. You're not exactly the same person that night. So it is new. I feel like I have to do everything I can do just to keep people here. That's my first and primary goal, to keep them here. I got them here, and now I got to keep them.
Especially because you've got groupies, and you have fans that have seen you perform time and time again.
That's true.
Don't know that I will, but until I can find me
Neil Diamond's first hit 23 years ago was Solitary Man. It paved the way for such classics as Song Sung Blue, Cracklin' Rosie, I Am, I Said, You Don't Bring Me Flowers, and Love on the Rocks.
coming to America.
I'm trying to give my appreciation back in the way that I know, and that's through the music. And sometimes it works, and, well, thank goodness it usually works.
Yeah. Since you do give so much away, what is it that you keep back?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm spent at the end of the show. That's, you know, at the end of each show, I go back to my dressing room and know, without any question in my mind, that I can never do that again. I mean, you put yourself out there. There's nothing I can hide behind. I can't hide behind an album cover. Fortunately, after all these years, I have an audience that's leaning in my direction. They also want it to happen, or else it would be hard.
Those audiences adore Diamond, and when he calls from his list of 56 songs in the top 100, 12 in the top 10, 3 of them #1, they respond.
Being able to entertain them for a couple of hours and keep them seated and not going for the exits, to me, is a major accomplishment.
Neil Diamond hasn't had a really big hit in many years, and his album sales are considered moderate, but his live audiences couldn't care less. They know their man and his songs, and they love the fact that he remains headed for the future. Lisa Gibbons, Entertainment Tonight. Neil Diamond's tour ends July 31st, and all 84 performances are expected to be sold out. And as we say goodbye to Alan, prepare you to sprint to your family wagon for the holiday weekend. Here once again, Neil Diamond with America.
Take care, everybody. Enjoy.
Be coming to America. Never look back again. flags unfurled. They coming to America. Got a dream to take them there. They coming to America. Got a dream they come to share. They coming to America. They coming to America. They coming to America. They coming to America. They coming to America today, yes. Today, yes. Today, yes. Today, yes. My country, 'tis of thee. Sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing. Of thee I sing.